Gwen, do you want to say something?
Hey, I've said it.
Come on,
Stop
Gwen.
this. Sit down, please.
Yeah,
I'll be happy to stop it.
Gwen.
Well,
How are you? It's good to see you.
what do you know? The gang's all here.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice your earring. It's very...
Hey, Frankie, there's a presentation going on. Get out of here, Frankie.
What did he tell you, Jamie? Jamie! Don't let me go!
Not until you and I have this out.
Attention, please. Please. I apologize for that. In 1987, we won our first DeVilbiss Award, and our circulation went to an all-time high. One small child touched an entire nation, reminding us all to cherish our loved ones, learn from them, and value our time together.
Now, why don't you two just kiss and make up? Or could I coax a little handshake out of you, you know, just between friends?
That's fine with me. I want to be friends.
I never said we weren't friends.
Oh, when you two look at each other like that, that's terrific.
These memories we will never forget, captured in stories and pictures that linger with us long after the moment is past.
Why aren't you at the anniversary party tonight?
Because I wanted to be here.
Yes, what I understand, it's going to be the social event of the year.
Oh, not for me. They're boring, especially when I can't talk to Jake. And Jake's working tonight. Did we want to see Mr. Raggedy Andy?
Does Jake know that you're here?
No. No. I just told him I wasn't feeling well.
Well, why didn't you tell him the truth, dear?
Because I am sick of all the grief he gives me every time I say I'm coming to see my little nephew. And even Vicky gives me a hard time.
Dear me.
They just think I'm getting too attached to you. But who wouldn't get attached to you? You're such a little doll baby.
Miss Marley.
Doll baby. But who cares what they think? Because we have the whole night to spend together, and we are going to have so much fun. Yes.
No, you can't.
What?
Miss Marley, I think you should leave.
Let go of me! I don't have time for this!
Answer me! How could you tell him I raped?
I have to find Jamie!
Don't bother, Vicky. I already told him the truth.
What?
I told him what really happened. He believes me. Now he knows what a liar you really are.
No!
I gave you every opportunity, every benefit of the doubt. You turn around and lie and cheat!
Get away from me,
On
Jake!
top of everything else, you tell him I raped you.
Go away!
How could you do it? How could you do it, Vicky? Don't you have 1 ounce of decency left in you?
You're trying to make me feel guilty?
Vicky, we used to be best friends.
Like hell.
I guess that was all a lie, too, huh, wasn't it?
What kind of friend do you think you are? First, you dumped me to run away with my sister, and then you destroy my life with this test? What kind of friend is that, Jake? I hate you! I hate you!
So now we know, and now we know. You have used me for the last time. Now I am gonna get what I want.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna have my family, Vicky.
What the hell do you mean?
I've given you a break before. Not anymore.
What are you talking about,
I'm
Jake?
talking about Steven. I'm not gonna let him grow up with you filling his mind with lies that I'm some rapist.
Leave my baby alone!
I don't take orders from you anymore, Vicky. I'm gonna take Steven away from you.
Differences. So what are you staring at?
Don't have any more.
Oh, I'll be damned if I'm going to let this good champagne go to waste.
You don't need to drink.
All right, Mr. Killjoy. There you go. Are you happy now?
Get back upstairs.
Too crowded.
Stacy, go back to the party.
Do you know that you always speak to me in imperatives?
Just do it.
Look, don't tell me what to do, Buster.
I'm serious.
A little too serious. You know, maybe that's your problem. Maybe you ought to learn to lighten up a little bit.
Don't make this hard.
Well, don't make my decisions for me. I'm a grown woman, for God's sake.
I don't want you here, okay?
Well, what about what I want?
Damn it, just leave me alone!
There you are.
Yeah, here I am. This is me. No doubt about that.
Do you mind telling me what the hell you think you were doing out there?
All right, let's just leave it alone, all right?
No, I'm not going to leave it alone. Pulling a stunt like that, you're going to jeopardize everything that I'm trying to do.
Okay! I've been under a lot of stress, Evan. Things haven't been going particularly well for me.
I know.
Trying to scratch around that godforsaken country trying to make a living. Watching my marriage to Willis go in the toilet because of it. Having to go down there tonight and see Rachel stand in front of all those people covered with jewels. I just couldn't take it anymore. It got to me, that's all.
Well, that must be hard, huh?
Hey, it's worse than hard. I am 42. I'm all alone and flat broke.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You know, it got to the point where your Uncle Willis and I couldn't even look at each other anymore. And I still love him. I miss him so much. I wish he were here.
Oh, I know you do.
And then he could be with me. Although I don't know why I think one night on this yacht's gonna make up to him for all those years of... Look, I'm sorry I'm embarrassed you. You gonna hold it against me?
How can I hold it against you? Huh? You and Willis raised me. But you know, I care about you. You're like the only mom that I ever knew. And I'll do anything for you. I don't care what it is. All you have to do is ask me.
Okay. Thanks. And I'm not gonna let you down again. I'm gonna go into that ballroom and make it up to everybody.
Okay.
Okay. Cross my heart, hope to die, I'll be good. Stick a needle in my eye.
No, we don't have to go that far. Okay. Let's go. Come on.
All right. Do I look like I've been crying?
Well, he looks very, very pretty.
All right, I'll just get on my shoes and be right with you.
Caroline,
Evan, I've been looking for you.
is there some sort of problem?
No, but do you think I could speak to you for a moment, just privately?
Oh, sure.
She's gorgeous. All right, listen, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Catch you in the ballroom. Bye-bye.
So, the plot thickens.
Caroline, don't tell me that you've been out there eavesdropping. I mean, that's something that art dealers, I didn't think they'd stoop that low to do.
I think it's about time you told me exactly how you're connected with the Frames.
Events like Live Aid showed a whole young generation was aware of universal concerns. And though sometimes our youth can be antagonistic, they have a voice that wants to be heard.
I will not be ruled by your old-fashioned, tight-fisted notions like when we were living in that grungy apartment in that house in Bowman Street.
We were a lot better off in that house on Bowman Street. We lived within our means.
Yeah.
We lived by the rules. All of them. You think you can pick and choose the rules that suit you? You think that rules are meant to be broken? Well, they're not. They're...
Mom. Mom, what's wrong? Mom? Rachel!
On a hot night in July, millions gathered to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Statue of Liberty. Fireworks lit up the sky from coast to coast. Sometimes we take our freedom for granted. The freedom to speak out, to have an opinion, the freedom to love.
I love you, Kathleen.
I love you, Cass.
You've got to understand why I was with Cecile. She owed me money, and I needed it for us, for the honeymoon. Kathleen, I did it for you. I did it all for you.
I don't need a big honeymoon.
So I'm impulsive. I'd do anything to make you happy.
Editorially, Bravo reflects everything Mackenzie Corey stands for. A sense of family, of community, of nation. Corey Publishing has captured for posterity our dreams, our fears, our hopes, year after year, page after page, story after story. It's all there in black and white.
You know, Miss Marley, I've loved you since the first time I met you.
Please get to the point.
And I never would do anything deliberately to hurt you.
You don't think ordering me out of my own sister's home hurts me?
You have been so involved with Stephen, even before he was born, dear. And Marley, Victoria's pregnancy was so important to you.
What is the matter with that?
You must remember, Stephen is Victoria's child.
Please, not you, Bridget.
But that doesn't mean that you can't love him, dear.
Then what does it mean?
What I'm trying to say is I think you should have your own baby, dear.
I tried. It didn't work.
I'm sorry, dear, but...
This is great. I mean, it's really great. Everyone tried to be so sympathetic when they found out about my problem. But don't get near their child, because that's just taking it a little too far.
Miss Marley, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand.
You see, I don't want you two sisters to have any problems. That's why I want you to remember that Stephen is Victoria's child. Will you promise me, dear, that you will remember that?
Jake?
Don't be upset.
I'm just a little disappointed, that's all. You know, I was fool enough to think that you had real blood coursing through your veins, that you might actually enjoy yourself. Can you believe that? I really thought you might enjoy yourself tonight. How naive could I be?
What I wanted was...
I don't care what you want. Do you understand that?
Stacy, look...
I'll leave you alone.
Missing a hell of a party. But then again, maybe you're not.
Did you see the earrings?
Yeah, I think so.
Where?
On a woman.
Who?
Look,
I really don't want to say until I have a chance to talk to her.
What are you waiting for?
Well, she's with this guy, you see, and he's a real overprotective type, and to tell you the truth...
Well, you're not gonna let that stop you, are you?
No! But how am I supposed to talk to her with him standing right there?
Get rid of him!
Oh. Divide and conquer, huh?
Frankie, you got a problem with the date, lose him.
Right. I'll be back.
And you were Janice Frame's son?
Yes.
And all you can say is yes?
Caroline, you're asking me questions and I'm giving you answers.
Now, come on. Don't get testy with me, Evan.
Look, it hasn't been easy for me this evening.
I can understand now. And now I can understand why you'd never talk to me about your mother.
You're damn right I never would.
And why you accepted Iris's offer and came to Bay City.
Because this is where I belong.
Yeah, and you got so interested in the Coreys.
Wouldn't you be if you were Janice Frame's son?
And that scandal that broke with Iris. You were part of that, weren't you?
Only from the very beginning.
And Amanda. Your obsession with Amanda. It wasn't love, was it?
No.
You're after revenge.
The Coreys can never find out.
Yeah, you'd be up to your bloody
No,
neck
listen,
in it.
Listen, they can never find out, never. Amanda would never forgive me.
She's doing a good job.
Yeah, Stan, explain about Daddy's doing.
I will leave you with one last image, one last cover, but it's only the beginning.
Why isn't Mr. Corey up there?
I don't know. Rachel never tells me anything.
It was a very nice presentation.
And this is where I'm supposed to introduce my husband, and I can't. I know he would have so much liked to be here and enjoy celebrating with you. But circumstances have made that impossible. I guess I ought to be used to this by now. He's always running off on business. But I know that he's with us in spirit. These next words are his. What a night. 25 years. Who would have thought? When I look out at so many old faces, what memories. The wonderful times and the struggles. God bless you all for coming back to share this evening with our new friends. Tonight, I feel I'm the luckiest man on earth. Because much as I would like to take the credit, I didn't build Corey Publishing on my own. Far from it. It was built with the brilliance, the passion, and plain hard work of so many people, including my family. People who've inspired me over the years and who continue to do so every day. Their love and support have helped me keep this company growing and vital. A company and family of which I am extremely proud. Not that we're without our blemishes, what family is. And there have been disappointments. Nevertheless, all the sweat and tears have been more than worthwhile. They have brought forth Brava, which for so many people has reflected their world and created another place, another world, to which we all belong. I love you. I thank you. And so do I. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, that's it for the presentation part of this evening. Now we're on to the party. Please enjoy it.
You did it!
I know. I'm so glad it's over. How was it?
Oh, Dad would be so proud of you.
You think?
Can we call him now? Do you think he got to the end?
I don't think so. I think he wants some time to think.
All right. Well, is there anything I can do for you?
No, darling, you go. You enjoy this evening, okay? Okay. You look so pretty. Did you get it? Oh, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks very much. Sharky,
Hi.
what are you doing here?
Well, I crashed the party.
No kidding.
Yeah, I double-talked my way through past 3 security men. I had to see you, Ada.
How come?
How come? Well, I've been thinking. Yeah, that's all I've been doing, thinking, day and night.
What about?
What about? Well, you know, I did much better with the security man.
Take your time. I'm not going anyplace.
Yeah. Well, you see, Ada, I was thinking if I loved someone again, I'd have to go through losing him again. There. I said it. Does that make sense?
Why shouldn't it?
So what do you think? Do I, get my job back?
I think we should get you a glass of the bubbly.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Rachel?
It's over. I'm so glad it's over.
It was lovely. Everyone thought so.
Do you think they understood about Mag?
Oh, of course they did.
He would be so pleased that you were here tonight, and so am I.
I want to apologize for Gwen. I don't know what got into her.
What she said about Stephen's company, that isn't true, you know. He gave it to me because...
You don't have to explain. Rachel, well, do you
think about Steve?
Yeah.
All the time.
So do I. I don't think I'll ever love anybody quite the same way. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's just being here that kind of brought it all out, seeing everybody.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I wonder what he would think about the idea for this party.
Oh, I'm sure he would have loved it. And I know he would have gotten a kick out of seeing us together again. Friendly.
What are you staring at, Amanda?
Jamie, he just looks so unhappy. He hasn't smiled all night.
Well, why would he, Amanda? He's married to Vicky Hudson.
She's my good friend, Nancy.
What?
My good friend.
Oh, well, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it, right?
Sam, come on, let's go see what's the matter with Jamie.
Sure.
Excuse me.
Sure. Bye.
Hey.
Vicky Hudson has a friend. It's remarkable.
Vicky. What happened to your dress?
Nothing. Nothing. I have to talk to Jamie.
Well, he's here. There he is, right over there. Why don't you go talk to him? Hey, Jamie. What's wrong, man?
Why aren't you and Vicky together now? Jane?
Hello, Virginia. Well, hello, Arthur. Just a minute, my darling. May I tell you that you are a piece of work? You give the word nerve new meaning.
What are you talking about?
How could you possibly come here after what you did to Mac?
Say whatever you like about me. Just spell my name right.
We're not allowed to use that language.
What am I saying? I know why Daddy's not here. Even she knows.
Dennis is going over to talk to Rachel.
It's because of me.
Hey, listen. Why don't we go out on the deck? It's a beautiful night. Come on.
Get some fresh air. That's a great idea.
Rachel.
Dennis! Oh, what a wonderful surprise!
I'm sorry I haven't been back.
Oh, you're back now. That's all that counts. You look wonderful.
So do you?
Wait till Mac finds out you got to stay with us. He'll be so
I can't stay
pleased
long,
when he
Rachel.
comes back. You can.
I wish I could, but Mom,
Oh, I understand.
I won't stay away so long next time. I
Oh,
promise.
can't you just stay for a couple
No,
of days?
I really can't. I'm sorry. I'm not going to see Grandpa. I wanted to talk to him. The reason I came here today was so I could talk to him about Mom.
You know what's been going on?
Oh, I couldn't believe it.
None of us could.
You know, Mom has been doing this sort of thing since I can remember.
She's never done something like this. She'll probably get away with it.
because she falls apart when people don't forgive her.
You understand her very well.
I'm her son. You know she's here tonight.
Yes, I do.
And she feels so badly, Rachel. And it's genuine this time. I know it is.
I suppose.
Well, don't you think you could talk to Grandpa for me? Tell him I was here. Get him to forgive Mom. Just one more time. For me.
You have to meet Matthew, Olivia. Where is he?
You keep saying that.
Well, I know that you and he are going to get along famously. Now, he was here just a minute ago. You stay right here. I'm going to find him.
What do you think you're doing?
Rachel?
Yes, Gwen.
Listen, I just saw Evan.
You know Evan?
Oh, yes.
Just came back. Maybe I should take Gwen back to my place.
We've already got a guest tonight.
But maybe I should take her
Hey,
back
but
and
maybe
make her...
just shh. You see the moon? You know what that is? That's what's called a not-to-worry moon. Not to worry about Gwen, not to worry about Josie, not to worry about anything. It's also known as a lover's moon. I can't wait for this evening to end.
Neither can I.
I'm gonna be on your doorstep, suitcases in hand.
And I'm gonna be waiting for you.
Darling Robert, you have been such a wonderful help. I don't know how I would have got through the evening without you.
That's the nicest thing you ever said to me.
You know, I just thought if I could see Daddy and explain to him, make him listen to me.
You'll get another chance. He'll listen. You're very hard to resist.
I'm gonna miss you.
Hmm?
Are you sure you have to go back to New York?
It's where I live, where I make my life.
Yeah, I suppose so. Would you ever think about coming back to Bay City? I mean, would you consider it?
I'd consider it.
Mom,
Oh, there you are, darling.
I have to leave for the airport.
Well, not tonight.
Look, Mom, I can't stay. Maybe next time.
Yeah, of course.
I talked to Rachel.
Well, you did? Did she say Daddy didn't come because
No,
of me?
I didn't ask her that. I told her I thought you should be forgiven.
Thank you. Well, what did she say?
She said that's between you and Grandpa. Sorry.
Would you quit following me?
Would you just tell me what's going on?
Oh, what do you care?
Did you and Jamie have a fight?
Yeah, we did. Are you happy about that?
I'm not happy.
Oh, come on, Matt, admit it. You're just dying for this marriage to be ruined.
Wait a minute.
I know what you think about me.
What are you talking
You
about?
think it's some secret that you wish Jamie would have married Lisa? You think I don't notice that you ignore me and your nephew? You don't... When was the last time you came over to see him? Oh, you never have you?
You've never invited me.
Oh, please. You couldn't just drop in like you drop in on Allie? That's because you're happy about Allie, aren't you? But Stephen, you wish he had never been born.
What the hell are you
because
accusing
then
me
your
of?
family wouldn't have to put up with me. But that's tough, Matt. That's tough. Because that baby is your nephew and there is nothing you can do about it.
I don't know what's going on here. You know, and I'm sorry if you don't think I care about that baby, because I do. Yelling at me is not going to solve anything. Listen, if there's something I can do to help, let me know.
You mean that?
Yes, of course I mean that.
What am I gonna do, Matt?
Vicky, just tell me
Go back to the party, Matt. I want to talk to my wife. Yeah, sure.
I thought I might find you here.
What happened to you?
Please leave us alone, Bridget.
Jake.
Please.
Why aren't you still at the party?
We have to talk.
Jake, what happened to you? You look like you've been in a fight.
I broke up a couple of drunks.
Oh. How did you know I was here?
Well, you weren't at home, so I figured where else could you be?
Are you mad?
Why should I be?
Well, I lied to you. I told you I wasn't feeling well.
I'm not mad.
And I came over here to see Stephen. I know you don't think that's a really good idea, but
Marley.
I miss him and... What?
I'm not angry.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with you wanting to see Stephen.
But you've always said that
I changed my mind. Like when I see you two together, it's really obvious to me.
What is?
I think you would make a better mother to Stephen than Vicky does.
Jamie, I'm glad you followed me. We have to talk.
You know how ridiculous I feel?
You?
Charging over here to get even with Jake because I believed what you said?
Jamie, if you listen to me...
No, you see, that's what I don't ever have to do. I don't ever have to listen to you again.
I know how much you're hurting.
Oh, no, you don't. You're too selfish to know how anyone feels except yourself.
Don't say that!
Now, I wonder how I could have been such an idiot.
You're not.
I mean, I actually loved you. And I thought you loved me. Can you believe that? I was fool enough to think that you had some feelings for me.
I do love you.
I mean, not that I wasn't warned. I mean, let's face it, the word was out about you, Vicky. But did I believe any of that? No, I just went blithely along, thinking that I was different. That with me, you were different.
I am.
Yeah. I mean, I knew better than anyone, didn't I? I had you figured out. You were lonely. You were passionate. That's why you fought so hard for me. I thought, she's had such a rough time in life. That's why she needs me so much. And then, after just a little while, I really believed that along with that need, I actually believed that you were in love with me.
I was. I am. Every lie I told was because I loved you, Jamie.
No. You're not capable of love. You went after me. You wanted me to make love to you. You wanted to trap me. With a baby that wasn't even mine.
That's not true.
We never had a marriage. We just had an illusion. And now, honey, we don't even have that.
Jamie.
It's over, Vicky. Over.
No, Jamie, no!
deserting me too, Robert.
Been wonderful seeing you,
Dennis?
Listen, I'm going to say hello to Jamie. I'll see you in the dock in a few minutes.
Fine.
Goodbye, darling, now. Take care of yourself, all right? I'll call you.
I will.
Hey. Hang in there, Tiger.
Do you really think there's a chance?
My money's on you.
Thanks.
Dr. Frame, I presume?
Dennis. I didn't know you were here.
Well, I'm keeping a low profile.
Oh, tell me, how's Wall Street treating you?
Fine. You're a doctor?
Yeah.
I remember when you couldn't even stand the sight of blood.
Still can't. Just don't tell anybody that. Yeah, it's too bad that Mac wasn't here.
Yeah, well, he has a hard time being around Mom. But I know how much she loves him. I just wish there was something I could have done to help them get things together.
Yeah, well, there are some things you just can't smooth over, Dennis.
I guess not.
So tell me, how are things going?
You know, I wish I'd seen you earlier. I have to get out to the airport.
Oh, that's too bad. Really?
I miss the old days when we were kids.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, like when the worst thing that could happen to you would be to put a dent in one of the fenders of one of Mac's cars.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna get ready for that, huh?
I'm sorry?
Fender benders. I hear you've got a son.
Look, Dennis, let me get your phone number from somebody, and I'll give you a call, okay?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
great seeing you.
Jamie! Jamie? There you are.
Hi, Vivian.
Where are Dennis and Mr. Delaney?
They've gone.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
Well, wasn't that nice that they came all this way just to see you for the evening?
Yeah. Yeah, it really was.
I see this as a good omen. I mean, if Dennis and Mr. Delaney have forgiven you, how long can Mr. Corey hold out?
I don't know.
Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
Rachel, I really must apologize to you. I don't know why I said what I said, but I said it. Evan made me see how just awful it must have sounded.
Well, why don't we just forget all about it, Gwen?
Oh, that is so generous of you. I really don't know what got into me.
Well, it's been a very emotional evening for everyone.
Yes.
Rachel, honey, look who crashed the party.
I hope you don't mind.
Of course she doesn't mind, do you, sweetheart? This is my other daughter, Nancy. This is Sydney. Say hello to Sydney.
Hi, Sydney. So, did you see that?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty good. Honey, I was so sweet you could get diabetes. I'm gonna go have some fun. Where's Charlene?
You two seem pretty tight.
What's that?
You and Gwen certainly seem to be fast friends.
You gonna ignore me all evening? Come on, I want a glass of champagne.
Duty calls.
And Pat, you don't have to follow me around.
I don't.
I don't know what Father told you.
Bay City is very important to your father. To all of us.
Yeah, I heard.
Good. Keep it in mind.
What happened in Geneva wasn't my fault.
It's never your fault, Olivia.
This too?
That should cover it.
But you have to get me exactly what I want.
No problem.
Go for it.
It's been a great party, huh?
Oh, it's been wonderful.
But the sooner it's over, the sooner...
So, it's true then.
What's that?
The rumor that you two are finally getting married. Spread the word. Congratulations.
Thank you, Caroline.
Take my hat off to you, Nicole.
You have a telephone call, Mr. Winthrop?
Where can I take it?
Outside.
Thank you. Excuse me.
So, well, thank you for the good wishes, Caroline.
Of course. Hey,
Is that...
Caroline.
Yes?
There is a fan over there. A gorgeous hunk of a fan.
Right.
Yeah. Go snatch him up, girl.
Well, I really think I need to go say something to Rachel.
Nicole, may I speak to you for a minute? Just 1 minute. You all right?
No. No, I'm not.
What I wanted to say is that I'm an admirer of yours. I think your clothes are just sensational.
Well, thank you.
For what you're wearing right now, for example, it's just fabulous. And those earrings. I couldn't help but... Did you design those too?
No, they don't even belong to me. What? They're my nieces. They belong to Vicky.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
It's a baby story only a soap could tell. Relive the All My Children Baby Switch saga in one day. Who's Your Mama? Saturday, May 7th, starting at 7 a.m. Only on SoapNet.
If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star like dreamers do. Fate is kind.